day that will come again tomorrow. There's a new day to wash away the pain. There's a new day to take away your sorrow. And the old ways get washed out by the rain.
Going in, there was just yeah, there was one day in practice we were
Skateboard culture is ubiquitous.
yeah. That was
Pick
the
them
word.
up and put them down.
I couldn't think of the word. I didn't go to school for that.
She's getting married. Look at her ass. Nah.
Six, 9.
I win again. Teach us how to do it, man.
Wait, I brought a fun camera.
It's fucking big.
It's not.
See, it's under, it's still like not, it's still being under extracted.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Did you pack it tight enough?
I think so. Man,
I don't know, because I'm not
figure it
well
out.
adept at espresso machines, so I feel so uncomfortable.
okay. One day. Thank you, sorry.
We're going to a podcast today. They didn't have AC, remember? And that's going to be brutal today.
I think it's just because of where we were sitting. Okay, this is gonna stay a mess. We gotta go because we are running late. Okay, what shoe do I wear? Because I mean, you're already saying this and it's already happened, but we don't know.
I really, you can't go wrong.
I know.
Move, you know?
We have a Lenny's, which by the way, I've been getting so many compliments on these because they're wonderful. And then I have these Gani ones that are cute as fuck too.
I also really like the color you picked up the Lenny's. It's like a unique color.
Thank you. This is my mom outfit.
The only reason I say Lenny's is because then we're of the same vibe, because I'm wearing this.
Yeah, I love those Mahal shoes. Don't look how dirty my floor is. I solely turned on the camera just so you guys could see how I am multitasking right now. Tell me you're a woman. I just got back from Sight Glass because I wanted to pick up some treats and also get some flowers. I will say their flowers are wildly overpriced, but sometimes I just want a cheeky little treat. Self-love, right? And I got myself an almond milk cappuccino, which is my drink of choice. And then I just got some goodies for the week. I figured I'm there. I'm gonna grab some goodies just to keep around the house. My boyfriend will be thrilled. I got a cinnamon roll, which looks unbelievable. And then for right now too, because I really wanted a croissant, I just got a box. Ooh, they're so flaky. Something just flaked out. I just got a box of croissants. I got 2 chocolate and 2 plain. Welcome to my Sunday. We're gonna put you on warm because sometimes it just overdoes it. I have not washed my face yet or put on sunscreen, so I really just have so many little crusties. These colors look cute together, huh? Wow. Feeling like she needs to go over here. But right now we have a lot going on. Cute though. Ignore everything right there. I got Botox a couple days ago. I got it in my masseters, so my jaw muscle, to help me relax and not grind and clench my jaw and my teeth. And then I did a little bit of my forehead. I'm excited about it. I'm going to eat my croissant and think about my day a little bit, think about the other things that I want to get done today. Probably watch Pretty Little Liars while I do it because I am currently rewatching, and let me tell you, it's really doing something for my inner child. Because I remember when that show came on when I was in middle school, and like all of middle school, all of high school, my friends and I would like have watch parties. We were obsessed with it. I think it was really only like 2 of us, Kaylee, if you're watching this, that like really powered through, because like the twists and turns of a teen drama, hard to keep up with and hard to care. I got the salad from Sycamore Kitchen. It's like the ginger chicken, so good. And then I am making these aren't real covers, where are these? Highlight covers for the podcast Instagram. I just made, I'll show you, the cover for tomorrow's episode, which is Teffy. How cute are our new episode covers for guests? I'm obsessed with them. So I just made this one for Teffy. That's going live tomorrow, which is Monday the 17th. Look how pretty my friends are. Que bella. Anyway, I always come up with these like ambitious ass plans for my Sundays. And sometimes they just don't happen. And that's okay. So I'm just gonna sit here and eat my salad. I ordered groceries. I should get here in the next hour, 2 hours, and then shower because my hair is really gross. Wash my hair, get dressed, and then I'm gonna go meet the boyfriend for an afternoon. Talk to you later. Adios. Oh, is this gonna work? I watched Kelsey Kreppel's latest YouTube video, and I really resonated with what she was saying, because she was talking about taking a moment off of YouTube and not uploading, and I really picked a very busy street to park my car and record on, but that's okay. I resonated with what she was saying because she was talking about how she hadn't uploaded in a while, and she basically was like, haven't been feeling great, didn't really know what to say, didn't really want to put something out there, especially when I want it to be sustainable. And I really resonated with that because I feel that way. I want this to be sustainable, and I want this to not be so on and off, on and off. June was a lot for me, I won't lie to you. I don't know, I didn't really know what to say. So instead, I just gathered footage, and that's what you saw in the beginning of this. So you saw a very exciting trip that Meadow and I took to the UN, which, like, what the fuck, I cannot believe I was invited to literally anything at the UN. The National Alliance for Eating Disorders hosted their very first eating disorder action day at the UN. Being in that room, hearing those conversations, just making sure that we're keeping that conversation going outside of those walls is just so important and valuable, and just making sure that the eating disorder conversation gets integrated into the mental health conversation. I'm so honored that Meadow and I were invited. We love you, Johanna. She is the founder of the National Alliance for Eating Disorders. We've had her on the podcast twice. Her second episode with us has not come out quite yet, but that will be a very, very special one as well. So check out Joanna's part 1 on Thoughts May Vary. But yeah, so that was our trip to New York. And then from New York, I went to Miami, and I spent about a week in Miami, but I really didn't do much. I didn't really leave my mom's house. It was really rainy, and I went for walks with my sister and ate mangoes from the tree, and like that was about it. And then I went to England with my mom, my stepdad, and my sister, which was really nice. We went to Somerset for a few days. We went to Bath for the day, which was really cool. And then we went to London for a few days as well. And I didn't really film too much when I was in London, to be honest. London holds such a special place in my heart, and I hadn't been back in like 5 years just because of the pandemic and life and like everything else. I studied abroad there when I was in college, and it was just such a magical experience, and I had gone back I think once a year after that for like 3 or 4 years. And then the pandemic hit, and my trip, I was actually supposed to be in London with my mom and my sister literally like March 15th, 2020. So that obviously did not happen. I didn't really film a ton when I was there. And then I came back to LA, and we had Meadow's engagement party, which was so exciting. I love celebrating her and Aaron. That was super fun. My boyfriend and I drove to San Diego for that, so that was A+. And now we're here. I have been in such a creative rut, or I was in a creative rut. Let's rephrase that. I was in a really big creative rut. Honestly, what has been bringing me out of it is just living my life. Getting outside, being in nature, hanging out with friends, going to dinners, going to my favorite restaurants, having conversations, playing games. I've been playing dominoes a lot lately with Zoe, which has been making me really just like remember memories with my dad when we would play dominoes a lot when I was little. I'm like freakishly fucking good at dominoes, so that's been really fun. And reading new books that I'm really into. Right now I'm reading another one of Samantha Irby's books. I'm reading, what the fuck is it called? I've already read We're Not Meeting in Real Life. This one is Wow, No Thank You. And then I think Meaty is her first book of essays, so I'm like not really doing them in order, but I'm fucking obsessed with Samantha Irby. So if you're looking for a comedic writer that just writes like the best short essays ever, she's your girl. This has really been like a very book heavy month. In the mornings, I've been starting out just trying to like take in some sort of information that isn't my phone or email or whatever. And I really go through waves of being, I guess, good about not checking my phone first thing in the morning or making sure like I move my body and, you know, I have my phone on do not disturb for like the first 2 hours or whatever. I definitely go through waves. And lately I've been really craving wanting to just like read something inspiring in the morning. I used to have like a daily affirmations book that I worked my way through. I'm not that big of like a morning pages person, or at least right now I'm not like a morning pages person. So I just wanted to find something that I could like take in, something inspiring first thing in the morning. So I'm finally, Meadow tells me, here's a little background. Meadow tells me to do something and I do it like a year later. So that's what's happening here. I'm reading The Creative Act. Is that what the fuck it's called? By Rick Rubin? Yeah. The Creative Act, A Way of Being by Rick Rubin. And Meadow has been yelling about Rick Rubin for I don't even know how long. And then actually one of our TMB listeners, Paula, if you're out there listening, she sent me that book for my birthday, which is just so fucking thoughtful and nice and generous. I've heard like the best way to read that book is to like microdose it. So I really just read like a chapter a day. The chapters are like 2 pages. They're really short. So sometimes I'll read a chapter, I'll read 2 chapters and really just like think about it, take it in. It's a really nice grounding practice that I've been enjoying these days. I have also been working my way through a financial literacy book because that has been my promise to myself for this year. It's called I Will Teach You to Be Rich. It's by Ramit Sethi. I hope I said his name correctly. It comes like super recommended as a just like financial literacy book to start with. That one and Rich Dad Poor Dad. I feel like have the good amount of like reading for entertainment with Sam Irby's book. You're going way too fast for these streets, sir. It's so fucking good. She's such a good writer. She's so funny. It's like just a lighthearted good read. So that's checking that box. And then I have my Creative Act checking let's get out of a creative rut box and like do something good for our brains. And then also the financial literacy book, I'll Teach You to Be Rich, is also in there. Getting out of a creative rut is never easy. We just talked about it on the podcast. It came out like 2 weeks ago or a week ago, depending on when you're watching this. Meadow and I got into a full conversation about getting out of creative ruts, how failure is integrated into that, making sure that you're not spending too much time ruminating like I do and planning and just like not acting. So I won't regurgitate all of that information on here because like I already talked about it on there. But if you didn't listen to that conversation, I will link it in the description so you can either watch it on YouTube if you're a visual person or listen to it anywhere you get your podcasts. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Thank you as always for the patience. Make sure to subscribe, ring the little bell, the notification bell, so you know every time I upload a video. Leave a comment down below. Let me know, leave a comment down below letting me know what your current favorite book is. I'm always on the lookout for new books to add to the collection. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate every single one of you. I hope you're having the most beautiful day, beautiful night, beautiful week, beautiful month. Okay, I gotta go inside. Also, like, why the fuck am I wearing this sweater, dude? It's literally 85 degrees. Am I okay? No. No. The answer is no.